Good morning. Good morning. How is everyone doing today? Good morning. Good morning. It is, my goodness, 9:22. It is a Friday. What does that mean? The market is closed at 5 p.m. tonight. Am I a little excited? Yes. You'll learn when you become a day trader, as you progress, you end up enjoying the little bit of a break that you get to reset, to take care of yourself a little bit more. And I absolutely cherish that and love it. And it also gives me time to go out on the boat with the kids. So, with that being said, we are going to dive right in here. Good morning. I don't know where everybody is. I know we got like 10 people already on YouTube, and we have 11 people over here on TikTok. So, welcome in. How are you? We're going to mark up our daily highs and lows. So, as you know, yesterday when we did our live stream last night, you can go watch all the live stream replays of me sharing my screen over on YouTube. You'll see that there. But with that, we have our daily chart. We're going to look at, yeah, like I thought. I figured we would end up pushing down, but literally there was like little to no volume yesterday, and it was thoroughly annoying. So we already have our lows literally drawn. See our low? It's already there. So I'm not going to change that. I am going to take this one though and come down here with it. That's our daily high. This is our daily low. What is our first step every single day? We mark up our daily high and daily low. Daily high and low are from 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time the day before. So before you went to sleep last night to this morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? So that is step one, is we mark up our daily highs and lows and we kind of maneuver on down. Do we see a little break of structure over here on the 4 hour? I do. Do we see a break of structure over here on the 2 hour, 1 hour? I'm just glancing. I'm seeing what the other charts are giving me because it looks like the stars are aligning. And that's what you want to see. You want to see all stars starting to align. Oh, I can't see here. Let's get back to our 5 minute chart. So here is our 5 minute chart. Good morning. Hello, hello. Step one, you mark out your daily highs and lows on NASDAQ. So that's where I'm at. I mark out my daily highs and lows. That's step one. Step two, we pull out our trend line. You know how some people feel about that. I don't care what anybody has to say about trend lines. Trend lines work, they help you track the market. I don't want to hear anything about ICT or anything else. I do not care. What I care about is how much money I'm leaving with today. And that's all my main focus is. So with that, we kind of got a little wedge pattern between the little support zone here of the daily low and then the daily high. So let's see what we get. Let's see. I am going to put this down here. If you are on YouTube, I can still see your comments. I just have them pulled up on the other side of me. Can you show us? Head over to the YT and go to Katrina Trades, and you will be able to see everything. So this is just basically the voiceover version of me talking about it. If you want to see exactly what I'm doing, head over to YouTube and go to Katrina Trades, and you'll be able to see it all there. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yep, mark your daily highs and lows. Trying to follow along with you. What chart do you use? So if you want to see exactly what I'm doing, you can head over to YouTube and see it there. I love that you're giving steps. I'm glad. I'm glad. So the next one is step two is we are waiting for a break of structure somewhere. We're waiting for either a break of structure or a beautiful breakout. And that's what I like to look at next. So the next steps are pretty straight to the point. Okay, here we are. Here we are. We are set up. Welcome in. So we're going to wait for market open here. So market open is in about 2 minutes. Now, as you know, I'm usually pushing towards taking more sells than buys because that's what I like to see better. That's what I see the most. So with that, I don't see any sells at the moment unless we were to break structure and head down to the next low. But I would expect to see a pullback somewhere around here to tap into 830 high, because 830, I'm sure we had some news, which is why we're kind of volatile like this. And 945, we have some PMI. So we have flash manufacturing PMI. So if you don't know what that is, you can head over to forexfactory.com. That has all the information there showing you what the news is every single day. All you have to do is be able to identify candle colors. Welcome in. So if you want to see exactly what I'm doing, you can head over to YouTube at Katrina Trades, or you can get started with the Quiet Money Method and you can learn about it step by step at your own pace and see exactly how I trade every single day, and then be able to follow along much easier on my live streams. I did used to share my screen here. I know so many of you are asking me to share my screen. I used to do that, but unfortunately, I guess after quite a few winning days that we all had together, haters hated it and they got it reported. Right here. The name is right here. YT Katrina Trades. So you'll see it all over there. So that's the news. I want to see a better, like, continuation back down. I'm going to put up the PO3 Exo trade. So if you don't know what that is, it's a free indicator. I have mine set to the 5-minute chart showing me the last 5-minute candles. So that will allow me to be able to have 2 charts up at once without having 2 separate charts. I could just have the candles of the 5-minute and then also the 1-minute chart up together. So that is one thing I really love doing. And I wanted to put that up. I didn't put it up yesterday. Not sure why I didn't. I think I forgot. Welcome in. How are you? How is everyone? Thank you so much for the likes and comments. It's definitely appreciated. Here we are, 9:30 open. What do? We wait. I'm not doing anything right now. I don't like it. Welcome in. We're just waiting for 9:30 open to play out. I'm just looking over here to see what I got going on. About to pull up some Bookmap. It wouldn't let me do it on my iMac, so I have to rearrange everything. The PO3 Exo Trades is right here. PO3 Exo Trades. You'll find it in the Indicators tab. Let's see if we have any pivot points around. We do have a pivot point, so that is nice. We have another pivot point before we break into the next low, and then at another. So we might actually be targeting some nice pivot points if we come back down again. So we will see. Goodness, does the park? Oh, They reported me for trading futures. Whatever I'm doing, there. It's just pure jealousy. That's all. So I do see on Bookmap here we have a level of 24,700 that wants to be filled. So that is right here. We were just previously down there, but I have a feeling we're going to end up pushing back down. But those are for buys moving up. So we're going to see where we go. No, 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 no. Nope. Katrina Trades. You'll see it's the only one live streaming on YouTube. Welcome in. Okay, so I can't be there at the same time. That's annoying. We're going to leave that up. How is everyone doing today? We're just waiting. See what the market's going to give us. You found it? Awesome. Let's see. How's everyone doing today? Are you excited for the weekends? Are you excited? Welcome. Welcome in. I'm glad you found it. Anyone excited for the weekend? Just to have like a break, even from trading. Like, as you all don't might not know, I don't live stream at night on Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. And I take the whole weekend off. I'm not live streaming on the weekends. I only live stream during the weekdays, in the morning and at night. And Friday night, the market's closed, so I'm not live streaming then. And I mostly take that time to spend time with family, to relax, to reset. You know, I used to be that person that was like so addicted to trading. I wanted to be on the charts all the time. I wanted to soak up everything I could. And I noticed that it gave me such bad burnout with trading. Your best thing that you could do is take your time on the charts and then take some time to reset as well. So use those weekends as not the like relief in a bad way, but a relaxing way. Allow yourself to relax and enjoy the process. And remember, not every single day needs to be a trading day. Not every single day needs to be a trade. That should not be the goal here, is every single day that we're trading every single second. No. We are trading whatever is presented to us, whatever is available to us, whatever is an A plus setup to us. We are not doing anything other than that. You know, when you're going down that road of every single day needs to be $1,000 a day, you better stop trading right now and reevaluate your goals, because that's not how trading works. Trading is not a 9 to 5 job where you could be like, oh, it's going to be a set thing of $1,000 a day. That is not how it works. It's going to be a process for you. It's going to allow you to do amazing, beautiful things, to make a lot of money, but only if you're willing to control your mindset. You know, I just posted about it today. When I type in NQ1, it says no data here on TradingView. Really? Do you have the data package? Do you have the data package? I'm watching, yeah, NQ. CME. It's on the CME package. That's why. If you don't have a data package, it'll be a 15-minute delay and it won't help you. You have to pay $9.99 a month for the data package. I did. You're going to be happy to hear this. I did record a video last night on one of my small personal accounts. So a lot of you were asking me if you could start with like a $500 trading account, $400 trading account. So I started with a $400 account. I did a trade actually using Firestorm indicators. So I showed you how you would enter a trade on the Firestorm indicators that pops up, and it was a $120 trade, $120 profit. So if you know percentages with a $400 account, flipping it and having a $120 profit is a huge gain. And I recorded that video. That's going to be up inside the community today. So you're going to absolutely love that one. Cindy says, as long as the rain stops, I'll have a great weekend. Either way, I'm blessed. Oh, I can't stand rain. It's sunny here, thankfully. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm reading a TikTok comment and it says, I appreciate your knowledge and enjoy learning from you. Going slow with your course and we'll get it. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Congratulations. And I'm glad. I'm glad you're taking it slow. I'm glad you're not rushing the process for you. Let's see a higher time frame just for a second. We went pivot point to pivot point. So if you don't know what these are my pivot points. They are an indicator. It's called pivot point or pivots traditional auto. You would just click on that, leave them as stock settings. And that's what I like to use. We do not have Firestorm momentum up. We need Firestorm momentum and Firestorm breakout. My goodness, we missed the Firestorm signal this morning because I forgot to turn it on. I was in mindset mode. Okay. So there was a signal back there. Do we have one on any higher time frames? Usually when you have one now, you have one on a higher time frame. Here's a 2-minute chart. Okay. The 2-minute chart has one right now. We have not hit TP2 or TP1 yet. So that is still room to scalp if you wanted. There is still room to scalp. My goodness. It's a really, really old burger yacht. It was about like 1965-ish, 67-ish burger yacht. It was about 65 feet. Massive. It's cool to watch those. I'm just waiting. Waiting for what the market's going to give me. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of bearish, like we're going to reverse top back down in the 930 low. We might just hit this pivot or this take profit 1 and take profit 2, which we just smashed. Take profit 1 and take profit 2 were smashed. I don't know if anybody got that, but that was a really nice trade. And that was a solid. Yeah, you would have been able to get something out of that. That would have been a really nice move. Tapping into the daily high. We'll probably have a 10:30 reversal or 10 a.m. reversal, like we usually do. Welcome in. How are you? Did anyone else catch that? I didn't catch it. I've already made money on all my accounts from earlier last night around 6 p.m. So I don't really rush the process for myself. I just look for whatever's good, whatever comes up. Congratulations. I was so excited to hear that. Congratulations. We really reversed that whole 4-hour candle. That's insane. Three-minute chart had a signal. So if you're wondering, good morning. If you're wondering where the Firestorm indicators are located and where the Quiet Money method is located, you'll just click on the link in my bio on TikTok. Or if you're on YouTube, you will click on the link in the description, and that will give you the link to go directly to the Quiet Money method. And the Quiet Money method will give you an automated trading tool and also give you access to, or automated trading robots, because you're going to get a couple of them actually. And then you're also going to get an indicator and then manual trading strategies with that. And if you just want my indicators that you see on the screen right here, these ones and this one, you would go right over here to the Firestorm indicators and grab those. So that is where you can get everything. The descriptions are very long because they're meant to be. They're meant to give you all the information you need and make sure that 99% of your questions are answered before you sign up. Good morning. I do not trade pocket options live. No. It seems to keep getting restricted, and I'm not going to go down that road. I'm not going to risk my accounts for it. And it just only happens when I do that. So I'm not going to do it. Continuing to push up. I see a little scalping reversal here. I'm going to scalp a little sell here. A little short position, low risk. Down to this little area here. I am trailing, so I'm pulled at break even because it is a scalp. I am out. It's okay. I was just going to catch this reversal back down to this little area here. Or down to the pivot point. I came out with $150 more out of that, but that's it. I would have hit take profit. It's okay. $100 is $100. A win is a win every day. Exactly. But it did go down in that direction like I thought it would. A win is a win. That is so true. Did anyone catch that? You did? You caught it? Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad to hear. 10 a.m.'s coming around. We're going to wait and see what happens here. I'm just waiting for another setup to present itself. I have to pass these Tradeify accounts. I just realized I need to pass them. So I have like 4 accounts I need to finish passing. So that's what I'm setting up here. Don't fall for the scammers in the chat. Do not fall for the scammers in the chat. Ridiculous. Just waiting. I figured we would push back down here, but my goodness. It's very undecided. This is when you just sit on your hands and you wait. And you wait for the whole process to play out. It does take patience. Best advice on starting content creating. I'm not a content creator like that. I'm a day trader, not a content creator. I mean, I post on social media, but that's literally for fun. That's a hobby. I don't like I don't do the whole digital marketing thing like that. I retired from that space a long time ago. Wow, that's a crazy 10 a.m. candle. Congratulations, Cindy. That's so awesome. Congratulations. And another one, another 3,200. Oh my goodness. Wow, we had a crazy push up here. Look at that. That was wild. Good morning from Houston. Good morning. I am currently in Florida. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. Long wicks. Yeah. Some wild momentum. I figured we would retrace this candle quite a bit. Did anyone's trade evade just stop working? I know mine did. My trade evade just stopped working. Yeah, my Tradeabate's not working at all. Well, that sucks. I've heard others experiencing issues with it freezing and not working. Yeah, mine's being thoroughly annoying today. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm proud of you. Doing amazing. Seriously. Slowly working on an eval. So this morning I took my account from 49,700 to 50,200. Congratulations, though. You are working on recovery. That is so, so, so important. Oh, if they froze, then Ninja Trader or Tradeovate froze too. Like both of them, they both froze out. My Ninja was like an absolute horrendous mess. So I got off of it and moved the Ninja or moved the Tradeovate, and then Tradeovate just decided to not do anything. Do you have a trading software with algorithms to execute your trades? So when I trade on Tradeovate, they have a built-in trade copier. With NinjaTrader 8, I found actually the Apex trade copier that I use, and then with TopStep, they have a built-in trade copier as well. So I two of the platforms I really don't have to worry about trade copiers. They're just built in. You just add it into a group, click save, and when you trade on one, you make sure that it's all connected to the others and it will copy trade over. Inside of the quiet money method, I do teach you how to copy trade futures for Top Step, and I also teach you how to um, use other styles of trading, including Forex is coming out soon, binary options, and other styles that I use on a daily basis. And then also inside of the quiet money method, you'll get access to your own automated trading robot, your own what is what is it called? Your own indicator, which is launching this week. And then you'll also get access to your own AI assistant. These AI assistants are of me and my co-founder. So my co-founder is Cindy, and you'll see her inside of there. And then there's one of me, and these AI assistants are AI versions of us. Every single question that we have gotten in the past 4 years of talking about trading to other people, we have basically integrated into these robots. So these softwares will be able to help you. These AI assistants will be able to help you with 99% of your questions. And then on top of that, you'll have a community. Then you'll also have your automated trading tool, your indicator that can send signals to your phone, and then step-by-step training as a complete beginner. So if you never looked at a chart before, you don't even know what trading is, and you want to learn, that's what the Quiet Money Method is designed for, to walk you start to finish and give you everything all in one package. Because most people, even for a trading robot alone, charge anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 for an automated trading tool. So you're going to be getting one of those inside of the program too. Does a brokerage provide the software for the copy trading feature? Yes. Yes, it does. Most of them do. Not all of them. But if you're using Tradeovate, it does. If you're using TopStep, it does. But if you're using NinjaTrader 8, you would have to get your own. Thank you for all that amazing value. Thank you. I'm so happy for you. You're welcome. Tradeovate? No, Tradeovate. 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 But I'd say I'm done for the day. I'm going to hop off the charts here. I got some stuff I got to do. If I go live over the weekend, it's because I purely have just some free time to chat and hang out. If not, mostly because I'm busy. But they offer buy and sell automations. No. My automated trading robot is inside the Quiet Money Method. So if you're on YouTube, before I close out YouTube here, make sure you head to the link in my description. You'll be able to get started with the Quiet Money Method over there. There's step-by-step training on all of that. And then the Firestorm indicators that sent signals to us this morning that you saw back here and on the 2-minute chart as well. That is the Firestorm indicators. You can get access to both of those in the link in my description. So I will see you in the next video on Monday, and I'm going to get back here